Good afternoon and hello to my NAIFA GWDC folks. How are you doing? This is Jennifer Maurer, your Executive Director, and I'm pleased to bring you this video blog called News You Can Use. It is a bi-monthly newsletter that we have started doing this year on video to give you a quick update and a flash of events and issues and topics coming on to connect you in a more personal way with the association. So I'm going to jump right into what's showing on our screen. The next opportunity for you to meet and greet some of your members is a summer social at the O Museum in the Mansion. July 23rd, that is actually next week. I can't believe it. At 3 o'clock, there will be a very informal happy hour with members to come and greet the leadership team. We do have a large contingent of people coming. It's completely free and completely flexible. Just meet up at the O and take it from there. And the information that you can find will be here on our website. So under the events tab, if you click chapter events, it'll bring you right here to the summer social place. There isn't really a registration requirement, but if you can take a minute to let us know you're coming, it just helps us know to expect you. So that's our first member event to bring to your attention. The second member event that we have for you is through our charitable organization called the Helping Hand Society. I'm not sure if a lot of members are aware of what this group is, but they are a powerful, dynamic, and amazing group of leaders. They started the organization in 1996 and have a 30-year history of fundraising. The fundraising events, one of them being the J. Bell Memorial Golf Tournament, which I'll get to in a minute. But the Helping Hand Society has been the charitable arm that provides donations and support to local charitable organizations in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. And so you can find all the information on our website at the Helping Hand Society or at naifa.gwdc.org. And just go to the Who We Are tab, and it'll bring you to the Helping Hands. On September 25th, that's our next event. It is the annual J. Bell Memorial Golf Tournament. It begins at 11:30, and it'll be held at Westfields Country Club in Clifton. Information is available on our website. It's been emailed. It's on social posts, and it is a fundraising in honor and memory of J. Bell. He was president of the association and had passed away in 2007. And so the tournament has been named after him, and our fundraising efforts have continued to evolve so that we can provide, as I said, leaving legacies for the charitable organizations that the Helping Hand Society offers. And so I'm pulling that up now for you so you can see just some of the groups that we have worked with. There are photos and links so you can see the leadership and learn more about these organizations. We have 3-year partnerships with them. So in another year or two, we will be changing into another group. So I do welcome you to go over to the GWDC homepage, click onto About, and you can go straight to the Helping Hand Society, and it'll bring you right to our website where you can learn more. So, also, speaking of photos and pictures and finding your friends, I was wondering if you have seen yourself on our event website. Have you seen pictures of yourself at this year's Success Summit? It was held February 4th. And we have now posted photos from the event showing friends and family and connections. It was an absolutely wonderful event. It was basically sold out. We had standing room only in the back. We had an excellent group of panelists and programs and speakers. And our programs committee meets every Tuesday. And so we are already on our way to putting together programs for 2026. We have a tentative date of February 3rd, but I'm not sending out anything official. But if you want to put that in your calendar for 2026, it'll be in the DC Tyson's Corner area again this year. And so in order to find the pictures, if you want to take a moment, if you're sitting on the beach and you have nothing else to do, I'm not sure if you want to be at looking online here, but take a look. If you just go to our events page to the event photos, that link will bring you right to this page. So watch your news in detail. Probably in the next 4 to 6 weeks, we'll have nailed down our location and we'll be doing some save the dates. And if you would like to be involved in putting together some of the programs that are offered at this event, we are expanding our programs committee. And so just contact me, Jennifer Maurer, and that's JMAUER at NAIFA.org, and let me know, and we can go from there and talk about it. And that's a great segue into what we are doing in terms of leadership and looking for new leaders that can empower our future. And on our webpage here, at the About Leadership Development page, is a call for leaders. We are looking for subject matter experts. I think you may have seen some emails go out, social media posts. We are expanding our network of cohorts, I would say that they are. We don't have committees, and our seats on the board are full, and there is an interview, quite a rigorous interview process to obtain a seat on the board. And the first step to getting on that board is right here, filling out this form and letting me know that you have an expertise in a particular area. Annuities, long-term care, high net worth clients, marketing and branding, women in finance. Those are just a few areas of expertise that we now have a group of members that are filling those cohort seats. So more information can be found by scrolling through this page. And the first step is filling out that form here online. It comes right to me, and it basically just alerts me to reach out to you and just set a time to talk for 15 minutes about your background and what your interests are, and see if we have a good match for you. And like I said, you can scroll down and see there's short-term commitments by being on a thought leader cohort. There's also even shorter, more succinct groups, such as our Women in Finance, that meets a couple times a year to put together 2 programs in the spring and fall. And we'll be working at putting our 2026 programs together. So fill out that form, take a look at the photos, see if you see any friends, give them a call and say, hey, I'd really like to make an impact. I'd really like to add my expertise to this. And I did not want to leave out legislative. We do have a legislative presence. The Greater Washington chapter actually has a membership on the DCIF, which is the DC Insurance Federation, and that is a combination membership of all the major association industry groups, so that we can monitor local DC legislation. So if you have an interest in that as well, definitely give me a call, because we might have a place for you. So again, these are all the great things that you can find here on our website. We have events coming up next week, July 23rd. We have a golf tournament coming up in September. And then we will be putting together our programs and announcements for another Women in Finance and the Success Summit of 2026. So until then, again, give me a call, 518-526-4751. Look forward to seeing you at these events and talking with you soon. Have a great one.